Ever stop to ponder the economic impact of the seafood industry on coastal communities? This is not just a casual question, but one that opens up a world of intrigue and importance. You see, the seafood industry isn't just about delicious dishes or fancy restaurants. It's a global economic titan, its tentacles reaching far and wide, shaping the livelihoods of millions living along our coastlines. Today, we dive into the waters of the seafood industry and its crucial role in coastal economies. To grasp the economic impact, we first need to understand the seafood industry. This industry is a complex web of different sectors, all interconnected, all reliant on one another for success. Let's start at the beginning, the fishing sector. This is the heart of the industry, where the journey of every seafood product begins. It involves catching fish and other seafood from seas, oceans, and even freshwater bodies. Whether it's a small-scale fisherman in a dory off the coast of Maine or a large trawler in the North Sea, it's these hardy souls who provide the raw material for the rest of the industry. Next, we have the processing sector. This is where the raw seafood is cleaned, filleted, canned, frozen, or otherwise prepared for sale. It's a labor-intensive process, often taking place in factories in coastal communities, providing numerous jobs for locals. Moving on, we come to the distribution sector. This is the bridge that connects the seafood from the docks to the dinner plate. It involves transporting the processed seafood to various markets, both domestic and international. It includes wholesalers, exporters and importers, all playing a crucial role in getting the seafood to the consumer. And finally, we have the retail sector. This is where the seafood, having journeyed from sea to factory to transport, finally ends up. It could be at your local supermarket, a high-end restaurant, or even a street food stall in a bustling market. The global value of the seafood industry is immense. It's estimated to be worth hundreds of billions of dollars annually. This wealth isn't just concentrated in the hands of a few corporations, it's spread throughout the industry, from the fishing boats to the processing plants, from the distribution networks to the retail outlets. With this understanding of the seafood industry, we can now explore its direct impact on coastal communities. Let's travel to Grimsby, a coastal town in the United Kingdom known for its seafood industry. Grimsby, a charming town located on the eastern coastline of England, has a rich history intertwined with the sea. The town's identity and prosperity have been largely shaped by its robust seafood industry, an economic pillar that has stood tall for centuries. In the late 19th century, Grimsby was recognized as the world's premier fishing port. The town was buzzing with activity, with thousands of trawlers setting sail and the docks teeming with workers. This period, often referred to as the Golden Age of fishing, saw Grimsby's seafood industry at its zenith, providing employment to a significant portion of the town's population and contributing massively to local income generation. However, as with all industries, change was inevitable. Over time, fishing practices evolved, markets shifted, and international fishing agreements altered access to traditional fishing grounds. Despite these challenges, the spirit of Grimsby remained resilient. The town adapted, transforming from a hub of fishing to a center for seafood processing and trade. Today, Grimsby is home to Europe's largest concentration of seafood processing businesses. The industry, although different in nature, continues to be a primary driver of the local economy. It provides jobs to thousands of people, both directly and indirectly. The direct impact is seen in the employment provided by the seafood processing businesses, the local fish market, and the related logistical support services. And indirectly, the industry fuels a myriad of other businesses, from packaging suppliers to transport companies, from refrigeration services to equipment maintenance firms. In terms of income generation, the seafood industry in Grimsby plays a significant role. The earnings of the workers ripple out into the local economy, supporting local retailers, service providers, and the housing market. This multiplier effect ensures that the benefits of the industry extend far beyond the docks and processing plants to the wider Grimsby community. Moreover, the industry has spurred business opportunities. Entrepreneurs have capitalized on Grimsby's reputation as a seafood town, launching ventures ranging from seafood restaurants to specialist seafood training providers. These businesses, in turn, contribute to the local economy and offer further employment opportunities. However, it's not just about numbers and economic indicators. The seafood industry is part of Grimsby's cultural fabric. It influences the town's identity, its traditions, and its community spirit. The industry's economic contributions have funded local infrastructure, supported community projects, and helped shape the town's character. In essence, the seafood industry is the lifeblood of Grimsby. It's a vital economic engine, a source of pride, and a symbol of the town's enduring relationship with the sea. The story of Grimsby illustrates the profound economic impact of the seafood industry on a coastal town. The impact of the seafood industry is not confined to the shores. It creates ripples across the wider economy. Imagine a stone dropping into a pond. The point of impact is small, but the ripples spread far and wide. This is the effect of the seafood industry on the broader economic landscape. Let's start with the related industries. The seafood industry's operations require substantial support from sectors such as transport and packaging. The seafood needs to be transported from the coast to various locations, be it local markets or international destinations. This demand fuels the transport industry, supporting jobs and businesses in the process. Then there's the packaging industry, responsible for ensuring that the seafood reaches consumers in the best possible condition. The demand for innovative, sustainable packaging solutions is a significant driver for this sector. The seafood industry also plays a crucial role in regional development. Take Grimsby, for example, a coastal town we discussed earlier. The seafood industry has been a cornerstone for the local economy, attracting investment and fostering growth. It has helped transform the town into a bustling hub, improving the quality of life for its residents. And let's not forget tourism. The allure of fresh seafood draws tourists to coastal communities. Seafood festivals, fish markets, and seafood restaurants are major attractions, contributing to the local hospitality and tourism sectors. These visitors don't just spend their money on seafood, they also book accommodations, visit local attractions, and purchase local products, injecting money into the local economy. In essence, the seafood industry creates a chain reaction of economic activity. It's like a heartbeat, sending a pulse of vitality that spreads through various sectors and regions. The ripples touch everything from the truck driver transporting the seafood to the family running a bed and breakfast in a quaint coastal town. So it's clear that the economic influence of the seafood industry extends beyond the immediate coastal communities. It's a lifeline that supports and enhances many other industries and regions. As we can see, the seafood industry's economic influence extends far beyond the coast. What does the future hold for coastal communities reliant on the seafood industry? As we peer into the horizon of time, we see a blend of challenges and opportunities on the path of these communities. One significant hurdle lies in the form of overfishing. The relentless pursuit of seafood has led to a significant depletion of fish stocks worldwide. This unsustainable practice not only threatens marine biodiversity, but also jeopardizes the livelihoods of millions who depend on this industry. However, it also presents an opportunity for innovation and sustainability. By adopting responsible fishing practices and embracing marine conservation efforts, these communities can ensure a steady supply of seafood for generations to come. Climate change is another formidable challenge. Rising sea levels and warming ocean temperatures have dire implications for marine life and, by extension, the seafood industry. Yet, in the face of adversity, we often see the greatest strides in human ingenuity. As the impacts of climate change become more apparent, there's a growing impetus for the development of climate-resilient fishing techniques and infrastructure. This could potentially transform the way we harvest seafood, making the industry more resilient and sustainable in the long run. The march of technology is another critical factor shaping the future of the seafood industry. Technological advancements like remote sensing, precision fishing, and aquaculture innovations are opening new frontiers in seafood production. These technologies could revolutionize the industry, improving efficiency, sustainability, and profitability. However, they also demand a shift in skills and resources, challenging coastal communities to adapt and evolve. In the grand scheme of things, the future of coastal economies and the seafood industry is a complex tapestry woven by the threads of environmental, social, and economic factors. It's a dynamic landscape of risks and rewards, of trials and triumphs that demands adaptability, resilience, and foresight from these communities. The future of the seafood industry and coastal economies is intertwined, and only time will reveal the full picture. We've navigated the complex waters of the seafood industry and its economic impact on coastal communities. We've explored the intricacies of the industry, seen the real-life impact on the coastal community of Grimsby, and delved into the ripple effect it has on the wider economy. Looking ahead, we've considered the future of coastal economies in an ever-evolving seafood landscape. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Remember to subscribe, share, comment, and look out for more intriguing topics in our playlist.